Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sandy here with another episode of Gold Rush the game. And like I said, I was going to dig out this whole area. I haven't quite got it all dug out. I've got, I believe, these 4 squares left of this whole area right here to dig out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I guess it's more than 4. But I mean, I dug that whole area there. And then back in here, you can see that's the last one right there. And if you look on the gold map, let's take a look here. So I've got all of this stuff here. And then what I've been digging is this back into right here. I figured I'd make another video, show you the progress that we got going on. And somehow overnight I left my lights on. Okay, so I guess we'll leave this running for a little bit, charge the battery up, but at least it started up. I thought I shut the lights off, but whatever. So let's leave that running for a little bit. Let's go to the tent real quick. I had a notification that somebody wants to work for me, so let's go check on that. I have about half of the wash plant filled up with workers. Let's take a look at our workers right here. So I have a guy on the front end loader. I have the conveyor belt filled, the duplex jig. I have one of those. I have 2 people on the hog pans down below now. And looks like I can upgrade that guy. So we got him upgraded. I guess I should double check this. Upgraded, he's upgraded, he's upgraded. Just upgraded him. Level 43. Can't upgrade. He's already upgraded. Let's see here. I've got a guy that changes the mats here now. This is a new worker that's on the excavator. Helps with the speed. He's close to an upgrade. My mechanic, he's down there working on the trommels, getting close to being upgraded. And there we're back to the hog pans. So let's see who's waiting. Here's another mechanic. Don't need him. He's only 16%. This one's only 28%. So let's reject this guy. Let's reject this guy. Trommel. I already have a trommel guy. Here's another excavator guy. Now let's take a look. He's 32%. Let's take a look at our excavator guy. He's only 19%. So let's fire this guy. Alright, so we fired him. We'll go back in here and we'll hire this guy. And that's he's a 6% better. That other guy that we got was only 3% something. And this will get to the second tier much faster. Alright, so good thing we checked on that. Let's get out of here. And let's go. I think we need like one more run through the wash plant. And we can do a cleanup. I have some other stuff ready to clean up. Yeah, we're at 82%. That was another battery that was dead that the mechanic repaired for me instead of throwing it away. So let's get this turned on. Alright, that is on. I skipped to the reason I skipped to dawn is so that I could make this video. I was here digging at night and I didn't want to keep digging at night. And you see what I'm doing here is cleaning up this last little bit right here along the edges, kind of cutting it straight back in. I think I missed the dump truck. I didn't get very much in there. That's alright, because this edge that I'm digging over here was some of the crappy gold. This was more of a, what do you call it, the gray square. There we go, that went in there. We jumped up to 50%. Looks like maybe one or two that will hit that little spot over there. Yeah, that was good right there, 60%. And this is what I do is I use the excavator to dig the top, from the top down, get I don't know, we go about 3/4 of the way down, and then I come in here and clean up the bottom like this with the front end loader, get the walls straightened out. You see I got 317 ounces of gold. I've done a couple cleanups. I think I sold a couple bars. Looks like one more scoop in there. We'll go get that dumped. That should get my wash plant. I believe that should get my wash plant up to the 100% mark. And I got the headlights turned off this time. And this is the way that I do this here, is that way I don't have to make the big trip up to the top up there. Just back the old dump truck up right there. Dump it right on in. And I'll go ahead and set up this truck. What I'll do is I'll back this excavator up and dig right there. On that spot right there, and drop it right on in. So this is the way I do it. Dig right on the top right there. Bring it down here and drop it in the truck, and then like I say, once I get down so far, I'll clean it up with the front end loader. Looks like the old mechanic's working on my dump truck now to keep it from breaking down. Needs to work on my excavator. I don't believe he's worked on the excavator yet. Actually, I think I need to go turn this on. Yeah, it's not running. There we go. See if I can get a little bit better angle there for you. And you see with that worker in there, the old excavator moves around quite a bit faster. And that's what I do. I just kind of dig just like this. There's he just swapped over the big sluice run. And there's the other sluice run. Should go load just a little bit more. .99% up here. And there we go. Now it's all filled up. We'll do this cleanup. We'll see how much gold we got out of this, along with the other buckets that I have ready to run that I have not ran through there yet. I think this will be a three cleanups, I believe. That one's clean. That one right there, alright, that one's clean. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. And you see how those mats got swapped out? I need to get a worker for that one over there. Makes it so much easier on these cleanups when you don't have to pick up the grates. So this is the top bucket. And there would be a third top bucket, but I accidentally already dumped it in here, so that's the first bucket that's going to run through. Let's grab this jig bucket right here. That's this pile. There's the other jig bucket. And let's go clean these mats real quick. I'll get up there. See, now that this other other box has a worker on it. You just pick them up from right there. You don't have to pick up the grates or nothing. So that's the next worker that I really want for this claim. That way, because the time consuming part is picking up the grates, jumping up there. And with that worker, I can just pick them up off the side. And I've got this worker upgraded. You can see that those have been changed out right there. So all I have to do is pick up those 4 right there and put them back. I have a worker that does the first 2. He hasn't been upgraded yet, so he doesn't pick up those. We'll get there. And as you can tell that by the speed that I'm jumping around here and getting this done, I've done this quite a few times. Alright, so now we'll grab these right here. Like I said, you just walk up and just grab them right there. Without, still got to kind of jump around to get over your hog pans right there. If they were running the same way as they used to run on the old on-road claim, you wouldn't have to do that, but for whatever reason they have these running sideways right here. No big deal really. Let's see, one more. Where is it? There it is. Last one. So we're basically 318 ounces. Let's see where we end up when we get all this done here. Probably have to get another bucket down here to get all this out of here. I don't know, those little mats don't hold a lot of gold, so that. Get on up there. My plan is, as we get these things upgraded, we'll be able to do 3 full runs on every piece of equipment. So each cleanup will be basically the wash plant 3 times. So we need to get these 2. And we need these 2. And then these 4 over here. I don't worry about grabbing these other ones out for these other, couple little bitty percent, because since they auto swap, I don't worry about it. I'll just, next time they swap out, I'll get them. Yeah, make my cleanups just a little bit better, but it's fine. And I'm gonna have to get another bucket here. Always gets down to like that last 2%. That's alright, we got a bucket. I thought about doing cleanups till I ran out of buckets, but I wanted to get some content out for you. Oh, I forgot we just upgraded this guy here, so we can get more cleanups out of. We just did that upgrade in the 10. So now we can swap more mats here. have to grab a couple more mats. My supply's dwindling down. I have just enough here to cover everything that I need. Two more. Alright, so now these are all put back together. So the wash plant is good to go now. So we'll go ahead and turn that back on. Oh, actually, no, we can't turn that back on yet. Need a bucket there. Alright, so now we have our wash plant back together. We'll go ahead and let this run through there because there is no dirt to run through there. Must have went through right at the last second. Oh, don't want to mix my buckets up. And I should probably change out this magnetite bucket. Let's see how many we can get through there. So this is out of the top of the wash plant up there, just after the shaker. Looks like that was 30 ounces, but we're in a pretty good gold area. Remember how I showed you on the map, this is one of the good areas. 30 ounces out of the top. Oh, stop. Wasted magnetite. So here's a magnetite bucket filled up. Got me confused on how much gold did we just get? I missed it. Should have been about 30 ounces. So now this is the duplex jigs. $29 ounces, that's not bad. Let's stick one more in there right now. So let's see what kind of gold we get out of here. I'm expecting, see, we started at basically 318. I'm expected to get to at least 650. Let's see what one bucket is. 22 ounces. 22 ounces out of the jigs. $24 ounces. So that's about 130 ounces on this cleanup so far. That's not a bad day's work. If that was real money, 130 ounces would be like 250 grand. Gold selling at about 2,000 an ounce nowadays. Actually, I think it's like 1,700. But we round up. See, we're up to 507 and we haven't even done the mats yet. That's where should be the best gold numbers come from. And we have 3 buckets. And a little partial down there if I go get it. You see our magnetite bucket's already filled up halfway. $102 ounces of gold. Might as well get this little bucket. It ain't much in there. $753 ounces of magnetite. We're already at 70%. 53 ounces of gold. So this should get us to 650. So we're going to be a little bit over our 650. It looks like we're going to probably get close to 700 ounces. $53 ounces, so that's not a bad cleanup at all. Another 52 ounces. Let's move this to a flatter area. Last time I left the trailer right there, it was a little bit on the hard side to hook up. Because of the hill right there. This will make it a little bit easier when we go back to do our hookup. I say we did run that last bucket, didn't we? So we ended up with 400 ounces of gold off of 3 runs through the box over there. That's not too shabby. See if we can get an upgrade off of this. We'll go dump off our magnetite. I have all the upgrades done except for the very last one. I need about 5,000 ounces of magnetite. So I would say between these 2 buckets, we ought to have it. There's one. And 2. Alright, did we hit the magic number? Oh yeah. Well, we jumped up to 18,000. That was 10,000 ounces of magnetite right there. That's not bad. We think this is 2 bars. Alright, so now we have all the upgrades done. That's the best we can do. Now we can start selling magnetite. And it's not a lot of money, but we still have 5,000 ounces of magnetite. And if we sell that, that's 41,000. Free money. Now that we have all the upgrades done, might as well take free money. And still takes 3 minutes, so let's see what we got here. I can do a 320 ounce bar. Costs $7,900. Takes 3 minutes. And we only lose 8 ounces of gold. So that's not too bad. I still want to buy another Frankenstein conveyor and have at least 2 of those. And we need to start saving the, I believe it's 1.8 million for the next claim. So I'll probably save up and get that 1.8 million first, because I'm going to have to make a partial bar. Oh, and I already have a bar in the back that I didn't sell. 279 ounces. That one's 312. So to smelt 320 ounces, I lose 8 ounces, so getting 312 ounces. And I have been playing on 9 times because I don't like wasting time, but the problem is that you only get workers so many days, and I wasn't getting enough workers to get my plant done. Look how much smaller that bar is right there. Let's see if we can get it right. That's a pitiful bar. What do you say we go change the paint job since it's no longer Halloween anymore? Get rid of that old pumpkin head. What kind of paint job do you think we should get, guys? So let's sell. So the 279. Let's check the stock. 1,229. That's almost the highest price I've gotten. Not bad. So we're at 680. There's our 1.8 that we needed. I believe it was 1.8. Old Arnold. I've already bought that. I own 1.8. So we're gonna buy this now. That leaves us with 85 grand. That's more than enough for operating cost. I'll have to do some upgrades on it before I move there, but let's run by the paint shop real quick. And we'll end off the episode with a new paint job. Let's take a look here at what we got. There's the old base model. 100 grand, 250, 1,000. There we go. We'll throw the old American flag on there. Where's the flag? I know I just painted it. Oh, it only does it on one side? Okay. Oh, there went my pumpkin head. Pumpkin head is gone now. I'm just a regular old dude now. Alright guys, I'm going to thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. What I've got to do here now is I need to hit these right here and then start working on this area and this area and this area and this area. And I'm not going to mine the rest of this out, at least not on camera. There is gold there. Let's take a look here. So here, here's 100 ounces. Oh, 26, 13. Ooh, this thing's pretty bad. So I will get those, but I'm not going to do that on camera. Here's 115, 100, 160, 150. We'll get these hots. Oh, 207, 263. Nice. We'll mine out these areas, these hot spots. And as you see, we've already bought the next claim, so we can move on anytime we want, but I want to mine out some of these, so maybe the next episode will show a little bit more mining through here, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Later.